Hi, I'm making this video in response to another useless video I just watched on the law of attraction, and I'm hoping to give you something positive that I use. What story in my childhood? I had four brothers, one sister. My father worked us a lot. Um, we were all pretty athletic. We didn't have to really do any workouts. What I think he had us do is something what I call passive exercising. We exercised because we were working. We were doing something physical. We are all movement creatures. Our heart's beating, moving. Our lungs are moving. Our diaphragms pumping air in and out. And this is how I think about the law of attraction. It's crap. I don't even know where that term came from. You have to direct your idiot slave subconscious to get you what you want. Chemically, if you want to think of it from a scientific standpoint, you are burning glucose, ATP, energy, and you are programming your mind through your past thoughts to get you whatever you're used to getting. So if you do something different, it will have an opportunity to find you something different. And we do what we call self-talk at least 10,000 times a day. You're telling this idiot slave, your servant, God, your conscience, your subconscious, this is what I want. Go find it for me. And this slave is so uninstructed, it will find you whatever you're used to getting for at least the last 21 days. That's why you create habits. It takes at least 21 days. So if you want to think of it, that's 210,000 times you have to tell this idiot slave over and over and over, this is what I'm looking for. And in order for the slave to be more easily find you, whatever it is that you want, you have to change your environment. Take in positive, confident, optimistic, new resources, exposures, pictures, being around other people was what you're used to, because that's how the idiot slave learned in the first place when you were a child. That's how you learned how to walk. That's how you learned how to talk. Somebody taught you how to read, write, math, whatever skill that you've had in the past. You are that's it. That servant is used to learning what it is taught from another person. If you are isolated, there's been people in captured wars, war criminals, however you want to say it, captured from the other side for years that taught themselves skills that they recalled from their um, previous memories to the servant. So what I do, and what I used to do as a child, is actually I would move like furniture around in the house. I would take the bedroom furniture and put it in the kitchen, the living room furniture, put it in the bathroom, and it just looked different. And I would put it back before my parents got home. They'd never know the difference. Um, the way I do this now is I try to expose myself to, since we have the internet, there's new YouTube videos. You can ask questions like on uh, Yahoo. You can read other people's blogs. You can look at different pictures. And if it is a problem you're trying to overcome, then don't focus on the problem because the idiot slave likes what it's used to. The servant is used to bringing you whatever it's bringing you. That's more easily for that servant to do. So you want to repeatedly tell your servant, your subconscious, your mind, I don't want this, I want that. Don't tell it I don't want this because it doesn't understand. He's not, the servant's not smart enough to know don't and not. It only stands bring me. Bring me whatever. If it, bring me good, bring me bad. Bring me whatever you're used to bringing me because that takes the least amount of energy and the least amount of effort. So it did the same thing over and over and over uh, because, well, that's just what it's used to bringing you. It knows the one thing, doesn't want to learn the new thing. And I call this passive. It's almost like a passive exercise, and that's why you want to develop new skills. You can read more about how to do this and hopefully good stuff that you want by the best way I know of is by actually reading other people's blogs. My blog is ihackreality.blogspot.com. There's more of this on there. Please, if you subscribe to the law of attraction. I've had several people contact me and ask me questions, and I hope you find this video useful. If you do, let me know, and I'll try to explain this to you more. But it's working in my life. I know it can work in yours.